Hello stationery friends. It's been 6 months since I bought my Olive Traveler's notebook. And today I thought we'd take a close look at how the patina is shifting, changing, and developing from the original color into what it is today. It's been 6 months since I bought this Olive Traveler's notebook. It's been a constant daily driver. I keep it on me at all times, whether in my bag or in my hands. And it has developed a smooth sheen. When you first get the Traveler's Notebook, it's got a little bit of a rough texture just on the surface here. And I can tell that it's patinaing well because it starts developing that smooth transition. You can maybe see it a little bit on the spine here with a little bit of that rough texture, which it hasn't got as much exposure right around the tin pin here. You can also see a little bit of the original colorway, which is just a touch of a lighter green. Olive being a dark green, this was something that really caught my eye when I was in the stationery store. I bought this at Reed's, which is a local stationery shop here in Calgary. Let's just put this to the side here and you can take a look at the original colorway. When I got my Olive Traveler's Notebook, this is the setup video that I did. And you can see that it was just a nicer light green or lighter green. And it's developed into something more of a medium chocolatey brown, maybe a darker brown. So it's lost a little bit of the green. Now, is that a big deal? Not necessarily for me. I still see hints of green coming through. See that there's lots of little scratches, as I was mentioning, and that shows the original color kind of seeping through. Maybe the backside's a bit better example. It's almost kind of a yellowy green. It wasn't completely this color at the beginning. It was, like I said, it was a little bit of a lighter color overall. But you can see the transition between a lighter green into a darker green-brown. Hint of green within a brown, if that's a thing. I really like it though. I'm really enjoying how the patina is developing. Is it a little bit darker brown than I had anticipated? Yes, I had envisioned a little bit more of a consistent green look to it, but I like it. I like how it's developing. Now for reference, is it completely brown? No. Here's an old Traveler's Notebook cover. This is an actual brown, or the brown colorway from Traveler's Notebook. This has developed patina. But you can see that they're vastly different in terms of the still green undertone to this brown, and this is a true brown. Now, for comparison's sake, here's the camel color, which is a lighter tan brown. This has been heavily patinaed as well. This is where I used to keep this clip consistently on the Traveler's Notebook cover. So that's why you'll see that this is a spot lighter than everything else. And this is kind of almost the original colorway, which was a lighter brown that's transitioned into like a rich orange, amber brown in here. I would say that this is a good comparison of the three colorways when it comes to thinking about how the leather will patina over time and the range of brown you're looking for. And just for fun, here's my former Traveler's Notebook passport cover, which is now my son's. This is in a blue, which has patinaed almost to a blue-green, like a sea green, I would want to say, sea blue-green. I'm just totally making colors up. But you can see that the hints of the green are very resonant with the olive color and the dark brown in the back, and that the colorway of the olive is still very much resonant of its own unique color. Now, some of my commenters, when I first posted the Olive notebook here, told me that when they got their Olive cover and they opened it, it turned out to be very much a brown. They were disappointed that it didn't have as much of the green. I think I got lucky in particular because mine does look nice and green. However, I think your mileage may vary depending on the leather run that they use and what characteristics of that particular leather that they are dyeing at the time. So just keep that in mind. At the end of the day, I'm really enjoying how the patina is coming along, and I'd be really excited to see what this looks like in 1 to 5 years. For comparison's sake, this is a 10-year patina on this camel. This one, surprisingly, I thought this would get a little bit richer and darker in the brown. This is almost it's about 10 years as well, actually, now that I think about it. And I thought it would have a little bit more a darker brown patina to it, but it's staying very consistently brown, which is very nice. Let's just take a look at the back. I mean, out of the three, I really love the camel color. I think it's just got so much character. And I wanted to step away from it into this olive this year. And I may step back into it, who knows? But for now, this is going over to my wife, as she has expressed an interest in getting into Traveler's Notebook herself. So there you have it. The olive Traveler's Notebook, 6 months in, beautiful patina. And I can't wait to see how much more character this notebook develops. Thanks very much for joining me today. If you like this content, please consider clicking on the Buy Me a Coffee link below. You can donate however much or however little you want, and every little bit goes towards supporting this channel and acquiring more stationery goods to review on this channel. Take care, have a wonderful day, and bye for now.